And welcome, folks, to Intro to Law, Spring 2022. Professor Hosmanek coming to you here live from the Fireside Chat with Professor Dayton. And we just wanted to give you a little intro for this spring semester. So there are three sections of this class. The honors section, which is 002, and we're going to meet in person. The large lecture, which is 001, we will meet in person, and the EXW, which is online. For the 001 and EXW, we are combining the icon site, so you are going to see everything there. This is going to have some benefits for both classes. First of all, we have videos recorded for the whole class already if you wish to work ahead. However, I will also be recording my live lectures. No eating in class, Professor Dayton. Where did he get a marshmallow? But I will also be recording my live lectures in class, assuming that we are in person with 001 for the rest of the semester. And those will be posted within a couple hours of the end of class on Tuesday and Thursday. So if you're in the online section and you want to see more up-to-date videos, you'll be able to get those on the schedule. If you're in the in-person class and you don't come to class for some reason, perhaps you're sick, then you will be able to get those videos as well. So there is no attendance requirement for the in-person sections. If you do attend in person, I ask that you wear a mask. COVID-19 pandemic continues to go on and on. And this is the best way to keep yourself and me and your classmates safe. If you don't wear a mask, we're going to get sick, and probably the class is going to get sent online, and nobody wants that. So if you come in person, wear the mask. But you don't have to come in person if you want. Everything will be available online, no matter if you are signed up for the in-person or the online class. So use that flexibility to your advantage. All right. The number one thing I think that I want you to do as soon as you can is to read the syllabus. It amazes me how many people never read the syllabus. We're still getting emails from people who took the class last semester who are totally confused about the reason they got the grade they did. And I can tell they never looked at the syllabus. So I think if you don't read this, you're almost guaranteed a C- or lower. So you have to read the syllabus. Now there are those grades, but there don't have to be. The course is actually a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun. We're going to cover a lot of areas of business law and constitutional law. The textbook is free to you. We are providing this as an open educational resource, and it's electronic, so you can carry it with you, read it anywhere. And we will be trying to post video updates like this on a weekly basis. There are some weeks we won't be able to because of schedule conflicts, but for the most part, we will try to give you a little recap and preview of the week's lesson on here. So even if you're watching the videos from home, you get some experience like you were here at the fireside chat with us. Professor Dayton, what do you think are the keys to success in this class?
Well, you covered one of them. First, read the syllabus, especially for the online course where you don't have to show up for class. The syllabus there are still hard deadlines when you have to submit things, when you have to do things. First Amendment quiz, specific date for that. There are serial projects, these are group projects. There are dates those are due. There are tests. They are within a 1 to 2 day window. So you have to do those when they are indicated on the syllabus. So don't be surprised about those, even though the class is generally asynchronous. I would highly recommend that as Professor Hosmanek posts his videos from the live class, that you review those and treat it as if you are going to class every day. That will keep you up to speed. People who do well in this class watch the videos. So read the book, read the syllabus, watch the videos. The videos are extremely important. It's a lot of learning going on. Professor Hosmanek is great in lecture anyway, so you'll get to experience him and his gigantic head.
I was hoping
And you will
you'd
also,
comment on why my head is the size of your whole upper body.
I, genetics, I guess. I
And I
don't,
have tiny legs under here.
it's like an orange on a couple toothpicks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Watch his videos. That's really how you will do well.
Yep.
The exams are difficult. The final exam is especially difficult. Waiting around and trying to cram everything in is impractical. And finally, do read the syllabus. Icon does weird things with grades. Like it'll look like you're an A or whatever, but this class is curved, and Icon can't figure that out. And it doesn't always count every project that's in there. So pay attention more about how you're doing relative to the points on the assignment. And then realize it's in the syllabus, but we're on a curve. So don't get surprised by that at the end.
I think.
Otherwise, we're always available.
Yep.
We're always available on email. Our office hours will be on the front page of Icon. They're not always well attended, but we're there to be a resource for you.
Yeah, come to office hours. I think one of the common threads I heard in your suggestions here is preparation. So I remember being a young attorney, maybe out 2 or 3 years, and had this hearing, and I, filed kind of like a pre-hearing brief with the court and a bunch of motions, big stack of stuff. I spent all this time researching, and the other side did too. And I got to court there in Johnson County, and the judge kind of, this was in the days of paper filings, kind of set the whole stack down on her bench and said, okay, I didn't read this. What's it about? And thought, oh, and she's like, and be quick with it. And so I thought, oh, well, that's difficult because I spent hours and hours putting this together. Now we don't get that same luxury. You don't, and well, we can do that because we're the professors, but you don't get that same luxury. You have to read the stuff, you have to be prepared. If you're a judge one day, then I think you can do pretty much whatever you want. But you have to be prepared at this stage. So do the reading. We did a large scale research study a couple of years ago with the Office of Teaching, Learning, Technology, and what they found was by far the single largest correlate with good scores, good grades, was the amount of videos that people watched. A third of the people don't watch the videos at all. That probably corresponds with a third of the class that gets a D or a low C. So just do the work and it will take care of itself. And come into office hours, meet us over Zoom, and we'll help you. We want to help. So, all right, folks. Well, we hope you're looking forward to the first day of class. If you're in the in-person classes, I will see you there. And we'll be back with you with another video update soon. All right. Have a great week.